And we're joined by John Fulton from the Ohio State University for a preview of his upcoming Precision Farming Dealer Summit presentation. And John, can you give us an idea of some of the key themes you hope to be touching on during your presentation and some of the insights you'll be sharing with the dealers in attendance?
Yeah, I think one of the key ones will be really kind of the autonomy piece that we're seeing evolve pretty quickly here in North America, but talking through that, which, also talks about AI. Obviously, drones plays a role in all of that, but really this movement towards autonomy and potentially autonomous machinery operating out there in the fields. And so that brings a whole new thing, a whole new aspect of management to dealer / precision ag service provider, and being prepared for that, and internally to support it, understanding what works, how it can work, and the value that brings to a grower becomes very important ultimately.
And I wanted to ask you this too, in a time when you hear about low commodity prices, rising inputs, and whatnot, do you feel like precision dealers are uniquely positioned to thrive with growers looking to spend more money on precision technology maybe?
I think there's definitely some opportunities out there. I know we were in tight margins and there's a lot of cutbacks in terms of just cutting back on potentially services, products, just as a cost saving measure for growers. But at the end of the day, some of these technologies in certain instances can really help growers be more efficient, get field work done in a timely fashion, or, do field work concurrently. I mean, you take harvest, it's a busy time of year. I'm trying to harvest, I'm trying to get my grain out of the field, trying to get it delivered wherever that is to my own bins or the elevator. Plus, maybe I have to do some little light, vertical till or kind of strip tillage if I'm in a kind of a minimal till situation, trying to get all that done in a timely fashion. Well, in some cases, I don't have enough labor, so autonomy begins to make some sense. And I think there's a suite of farmers out there that are probably ready for it just because of what the value could bring, because we know how important it is to be timely on some of these field operations.
Some great perspective there. And I have one more question for you. So you've been to the Precision Farming Dealer Summit before, and with the timing of this conference, great way to kick off 2026 in early January. Just what can you say about the value of attending a conference like this, where you get all these dealers from different brands and states and regions in one room?
Well, for me, speaking for myself, I enjoy getting to talk to a lot of those and getting their perspective on, what are they seeing out there? What are they trying to deliver? What's been success? What hasn't been successful? And another thing I'm always interested in is hearing back from them too about how we prepare our students. Obviously, we're educating students at the university, but in our digital ag and precision ag classes, these are things that we need to be integrating in to prepare these students to be able to plug in to those to their business. And so I'll be honest with you, the last couple that I've attended, I've taken home and we've actually made some changes into our curriculum in order to address that. So it's a great opportunity to get feedback, get information and intel to go back and blend into not only our education, but also go out and how we can help farmers better work with those individuals and get some value for the services they're providing.